Hey guys, welcome back to another Clash Royale video. My name is Chief Pat, and today, bringing you guys a pretty epic replay I had recently. So as you guys know, I just hit level 9. It's been pretty fun. Obviously, upgrading your cards is always a blast, but today I wanted to show you guys a replay of a pretty dramatic battle. So let's go ahead and check it out. Looks like I'm going to be facing a level 10. I'm going to follow his knight with my knight, and as he drops that expo, that is a strategy a lot of people have been using recently. It's really annoying to deal with, especially when they're higher level than you, but I actually had a pretty good jump with my knight to make sure that my tower was protected. So honestly, I didn't take that much damage, and by the time it dies, it looks like I still have 1800 health left on my tower. And seeing as my lightning did over 400 damage to his tower, so far I would say we are close to even. He probably has a little bit of an advantage, but let's go ahead and make a push of our own down the right hand lane. Okay, so Hog Rider and the goblins are going in. Looks like he's going to go ahead and freeze those. I'm going to counter it with my own freeze, and as his knight goes down, I'm going to see what happens as his wizard approaches my tower. Now, I have to draw my own knight to defend, but it looks like my Hog Rider did get off a couple of shots. So overall, that was a trade in my favor. And yeah, let's go ahead and reset for the next attack and to see what he decides to do. Okay, so it looks like he has about a 2 elixir advantage on me, not too shabby. He's prepping to place his Expo, and as soon as he places that, I'm definitely going to have to respond. So Expo right there, guess what I'm going to do? Drop an Inferno in his face, because if you guys didn't know, the Inferno will just melt that bad boy down, and I'm not going to have to deal with it anymore. So Inferno's also going to mess with that Hog Rider, pretty solid job right there. I do have to drop my Goblins to protect, but if you look at the top right-hand side, that Hog Rider went absolutely crazy. You could almost say hog wild. Yeah, that was a lame joke. Anyways, it's at 763 hit points as his wizard walks down the lane. Now, making sure my tower doesn't take damage, I'll drop my wizard off on the side. Don't drop your troops directly in front of your tower if you're facing a wizard, because it will do splash damage and damage your building. And as my wizard makes its way up, I'm actually going to go ahead and drop a lightning spell and zap that witch right on the forehead. So taking a look at where we're at now, it's 288 on the top right to 1200 on the bottom left. At this point, I have the game in the bag, and I'm going to drop this hog right here to jump over the wall, or not the wall, but the river, and to take out that Expo. Okay, so it looks like he froze my Inferno. Not really going to do too much. At this point, I make a terrible mistake, though, and I try to push down the top right, and it's not going to work out too well. I ended up using a freeze as well, and using the Knight, Goblins, plus a freeze spell to really not do anything on the top except for one hit. Probably wasn't that good of a trade, because now he's going to be running down my lane, and I can't really do too much about it. Now, I'm going to go ahead and save up. I'm going to drop my arrows to try to take out that tower, but there's 2 HP left on that tower as he drops a lightning spell on my face, and that was actually really well played. To now, there's only 182 HP left on my tower. Now, he's going to throw arrows. It's going to be a little bit short, but because of that, GG, well played. Lightning spell onto his tower, and that will wrap it up for this replay. So it was a tense one that came down to the end. I made a pretty bad mistake for defense, as well as using too many troops on offense, but looks like I was still able to pull it out. And as far as the troop card levels go, I actually had a pretty decent disadvantage. So pretty nice victory, even though I only got 11 trophies. And yeah, that's gonna wrap it up this video. Hope you guys enjoyed. Until next time, I will see you guys later. Peace out.